Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
In fact, the Storm Prediction Center, SPC, which is part of the National Weather Service, 3 days in advance, targeting that area in the Midwest for potential severe weather. So a very accurate forecast from the government, from the National Weather Service, and more than likely saved some lives, even though there were fatalities, unfortunately. As we take a look at things closer to home, much quieter, the same weather system that was responsible for the severe storms across the Midwest gave us the rain, the gusty temperatures, and the mild air this morning. Look at these high temperatures today, almost 70, including 66 in Providence and Taunton at 68 degrees. Wind gusts with that line of heavy rain that came through around 6 o'clock this morning, anywhere from 38 to close to 50 miles per hour in gusts. That whole system now is offshore. It will bring significant temperature changes. Even though it's not terribly cold yet, it will be turning much cooler. New tropical storm is formed in the central Atlantic. Just typed up a new weather blog, WPRI.com, to hear more about Tropical Storm Melissa. Should not be a threat to land. Speaking of storms, storm potential for later in the work week in the Friday night, Saturday time frame. We'll show you that in the 7-day outlook in just a second, but pretty nice in Providence. It is comfortably cool. I mean, temperatures are pretty good for a late November night. Still upper 40s to low 50s, but eventually all these locations will be heading down into at least the upper 30s by sunrise tomorrow morning, as the core of the cooler air is still back through the Great Lakes and out towards Buffalo, New York. It's all this blue shading right back in here, and this will be dropping down overnight tonight through much of tomorrow. In fact, tomorrow afternoon, a good 15 to 20 degrees cooler than today. Snow and rain showers through the Great Lakes. That strong cold front that came through this morning with the showers now well offshore, and behind it, gusty west and northwesterly breezes will eventually bring in colder air. I mean, nothing extreme, but it will be noticeably cooler compared to what we had this afternoon. Futurecast shows as well, starting off this evening. Now, the green represents comfortably cool air, the darker blue indicating the chill dropping down overnight. So by 7:30 tomorrow morning, we're starting off in the mid and upper 30s, and even with all-day sunshine, it recovers only to the mid-40s tomorrow afternoon, so quite cool compared to today. And then tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, even colder. Have a better chance tomorrow night of temperatures falling below freezing, but not bad for this evening and overnight. Clear skies, cool and dry, down to 38. Plenty of sunshine both tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. Only 48, but with a gusty wind, it'll feel cool, a bit of a wind chill. 7-day Futurecast shows the dry weather extending through at least Friday morning. Wednesday and Thursday are dry and chilly. Next storm potential is Friday night into Saturday. That should be in the form of rain. In the meantime, tomorrow, starting off at 38 at 8 a.m., recovers to only 48 by 2 o'clock in the afternoon, then dropping back down to 39 by 8 o'clock in the evening. Chilly, actually cool days and chilly nights Wednesday and Thursday, clouding up on Friday in advance of our next storm, which will be rain and not snow, and that is scheduled for Friday night into Saturday. It does clear out, but it turns sharply colder, winter-like on Sunday, real cold with a daytime high only in the 30s. So not bad for tomorrow, but much cooler. You can download the Channel 12 app through iTunes on your iPhone or on the Android smartphone as well. So it's kind of a sunglasses and warm jackets tomorrow afternoon compared to today. It felt more like spring.
Yeah, it was beautiful. All right, thank you, Tony.